Hey guys, welcome to Awesome Toys TV Studio, and if you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing as we do cover quite a lot of toy related news, reviews on top of Gundam, Kamen Rider, Ultraman, statues and a lot more. So let's get on to the news. This week there's actually quite a lot of interesting releases and news from Bandai itself, with the Gundam Build Diver Re-Rise series coming out next week on YouTube. You can actually win a Gundam Earthree that's gold plated, as you can see here. So what do you need to do? Well, you just basically need to follow those 3 separate Twitter accounts and just share, retweet, and that's pretty much it. You stand a chance to win a very cool looking Earthree Gundam that's in gold plated colors. The only bad news or maybe downside is this campaign is only available in Japan. So if you have an address in Japan, you can enter the contest with your Bandai Namco account. So I have to say, the Earthree Gundam in this gold-plated color scheme looks really nice. For those of you who have been following my channel, you will know that I have a soft spot for blinged out kits. And to be very frank, with the core booster, integrated with the Earthree, I would have to say it looks almost like a Hyakushiki. So when I first saw the pictures itself, I thought, hey, is there a new Hyakushiki high grade 1144 scale out in the market? But apparently not. Still a very cool looking kit. Hopefully someone will actually win this prize in Japan and actually let it out in the aftermarket so we can actually have a chance to buy one. Hopefully, yeah. Now, very important news as well, if you guys are traveling to Bangkok anytime soon, there is going to be a GBWC Expo happening at Siam Paragon. So Siam Paragon is the name of the mall itself. So if you go to Bangkok, don't miss out a chance to get this Expo exclusive kits. I was quite surprised that the new Gundam version car mechanical clear with the heavy weapon system is actually re-released this time around in mechanical clear, since we have seen this a couple of years back already. So maybe they have an overstock of that. The one that I really want is actually the clear color real grade Sazabi and also the clear color SDCS Zeta. Surprisingly, those kit looks really nice. So if you guys are in Bangkok, don't miss out going to a Siam Paragon. It's actually quite easily accessible because there is a train system that connects directly into the mall. So quite easy to go to, and it's running from September 9 until end of the month. So if you're in Bangkok, go and check it out, buy some of the Expo exclusive kits. I was quite surprised that there's not many more Expo kits, maybe not announced yet. We'll see, yeah. Interestingly as well, Bandai now is they are releasing new cross silhouette frame for the SDCS series in both green and also pink or red. I don't know what color you want to call it. So it fits a little bit more nicely into the Zaku. So the black and the grey color frame don't really stand out that much. They've also releasing a new cross silhouette booster pack, again in both green and red packages. So really nothing new there. But what is really new is that they're releasing this very cool looking Char Zaku edition. So that's coming out sometime in Jan and February next year. Now, frankly, I'm not sure how many of you are actually looking forward to this, but if you have a significant other in your life that loves Hello Kitty, I'm sure you'll be getting this. This will probably be the first ever model kit for Hello Kitty. This is the SDEX RX-108-2 together with Hello Kitty edition. It's coming out next year. We finally have a release date. It's February 2020 and it's going for 2,350 yen. Not exactly expensive, but then again not exactly cheap either. They didn't come with all the special effect parts that we've seen from the original display when they showcased this a couple of weeks ago. And not surprisingly, a SDCS Earthree Gundam is also coming out. So the cool thing is it also actually have the parts swapping up mechanics just like the high grade version. So I suppose Bandai is really pushing the system of modular system of interchanging, customizing, kit bashing your Gunpla Kit for this series really far. So if you are planning to buy this kit, I think you probably want to invest in the Earthree, Venus 2 and Mars 4 systems as well. So it'd be quite fun to have a very modular system that you can change and also kit bash for fun in SDCS format. So really quite looking forward to it, surprisingly. And to be frank, I'm actually quite happy that I'm not into the Momosu Ensemble series, because this guy, wow, is actually quite expensive. This is a G cell perfect pack, and at 4,950 yen. It's coming out in March 2020. It's a premium Bandai, I have to say that. And yeah, there's really nothing much to say, right? I guess if you are collecting the Mobile Suit Ensemble series, you probably already pre-ordered this, but for me, at close to 5,000 yen, it's really quite an easy skip for me, to be frank, because at 5,000 yen, I would rather pump in additional 2 to 3,000 yen to actually buy the upcoming re-release Master Grade Red Zeta. Yes, so the actual Master Grade Red Zeta was released about late 2015. I actually got one myself, but I haven't actually had a chance to assemble it, so maybe I'll do an unboxing video very soon. So I was actually quite surprised that Bandai is, deciding to re-release the Red Zeta Master Grade under the premium Bandai. And to be frank, I've always had a soft spot for the Red Zeta because the design of the kit is very unique. It retains the original Zeta design, but at the same time, it has a lot of very sharp, angular, protruding edges no matter where you look, right? From the Wave Rider, the shield, the arm, the thighs, even the feet itself, there's all sharp edges everywhere. So quite a cool looking kit. Is coming out January 2020. So if you missed the first batch when it first came out in 2015, I think now is probably your best chance, right? We are not sure whether Bandai is going to re-release this kit again in the near future, but I guess it depends on the demand. And finally, we have a lot more information of the upcoming Chinese Zodiac Gundam. Of course, this is made in commemoration of the 12 different Chinese Zodiac. You have your rat, dog, dragon and whatnot. This one is actually to commemorate the 2019 year of the pig. So the design, as you can see from the chest and also on the head of the Gunpla itself, there's the head of the pig, the snout, the snout as you can see there as well, and the tusk is there somewhere. I just need to look at the design a bit more closer. So there's going to be two different versions. One is going to be the SD version. The SD version is going to cost about 400 RMB, 20 centimeters tall. But the one that I think most of you will probably be interested in is the perfect grade 160 scale. If you look closely at the design, the collar of the Zodiac Gundam actually has that machine gun rifle system that's tied to it. So actually it looks pretty cool. Not sure yet whether they're going to make this available outside of China. For now, I think it is a special design from Kunio Okawara, and maybe it's only for China at the moment. And of course, this being the year of the pig, I'm not sure how many Muslim Gunpla builders will actually want to buy this. It's quite a polarizing Gundam design for sure. Yeah. So one thing I did notice is the eyes of the Zodiac Gundam actually lights up. So I think there's probably some sort of LED in place for the eyes of the Gundam itself. So what do you guys think? I mean, I have not seen a lot of positive comment on the Chinese Zodiac Gundam Gunpla so far. So sound off in the comment section. I will join you guys in the comment section down below to hear what do you guys have to say. And before we end the video, there is a special Gundam game coming out. It's the G Generation Cross Race. It's available for the PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. It looks pretty cool. It's all the SD form Gundam fighting all across different generation and different franchise. So I think most of the Gundam series mobile suit are represented here, from the Wing, Barbatos, and also Seed. They are all here, right? So go and check out the game. It's coming up very, very soon. It's less than 5,000 yen, so it's not that expensive. It's pretty cool. One interesting thing before we go, of course, the Master Grade Loramara Hawk Custom Zaku is already out, and some countries have already built it earlier than anybody else. From Japan to Hong Kong, they got it firsthand before anybody else. I actually saw it in Bangkok this week. They actually got it earlier than Malaysia as well. One interesting observation that a lot of Gunpla videos have, which is why I put this at the back of this video, is that a lot of people actually say that, hey, that missile pod thingy, at the back of the kit looks a lot like the Tenga flashlight, I think. So it's quite comical. I'm not gonna tell you guys what the Tenga thingy is. You can go and Google it yourself, but if you're under 18, please don't Google it. So that's our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed our follow up on all the latest Gunpla news and also reviews. I will probably do an unboxing of the red Zeta. You know, if you guys are interested, please let me know. I will probably unbox it, let you guys know how the kit looks like, does it hold up after 5 years. And I actually have something interesting to show review in the next video coming very soon. I actually have this X-Men kit coming up very soon. Yeah, so stay tuned. I will hope you guys will subscribe to our channel if you're new, and see you guys in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.